Alright guys, what's going on? This is your boy like One Half Endo back at it once again with a new video. I'm sorry, I apologize. I've not done a video in 2 weeks. I posted on my if you know I posted on information that I had my daily driver. Sorry, I'm gonna put a little prelude to this before getting into the meats and potatoes, but my daily driver car needed some stuff to be worked on, which I did. I did it myself, that's why I had to take a break from everything, from doing anything, and I'm very proud of that. So, because it was basically about $4,000 worth of work, and I got it done for about $800. So hey, that's what it's all about. That's You can fix stuff and get stuff done. I'm proud of that. But anyway, enough waffling. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, like I said before in this video. Now, I used to do this a lot, but at the point I stopped doing this because it's getting annoying, boring, and also the gaming industry has faltered too much now. You know about Xbox, we know about PlayStation, you know Nintendo. Now, the only reason I'm doing this video is for the glee, and I mean it. It's not to say stick it in faces or whatever, because again, the gaming industry is gonna be what it's gonna be. You gamers asked for it. This is what you get. You didn't want to own, and we're gonna be talking about that because I got a video coming about that too. Y'all didn't want it. Y'all want convenience over practicality, and this is what you're getting. You're getting problems. But I digress. As I said before, and everybody had known, I've never told anybody to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 console. Never less a Nintendo Switch 1 console. If anything I've said to buy on this channel that I've talked about is the Pro Controller 2, because I have never felt no sticks that are that smooth ever, ever, ever. Point blank period. Just telling the truth. But anyway, other than that, I want to Nintendo's 6 months forecast just came out, but it's literally 4 months because the Switch. So money wise, I'll get back to that for a little bit. But this is what it is. Then the Nintendo Switch came out. All right. We know that was gonna be what it was. But the part that I want people to understand is basically here. Between June, July, August, September. 4 months. Not really 4 months, less than 4 months, but still 4 months. 4 months. Nintendo has surpassed 10 million in sales. So they didn't give, I ain't see the true, but I see 10 million, surpassing 10 million. So we're in November. So in the next 2 months, could this be 15 million now, or maybe 13 million? Could be. We don't know. And Christmas is coming up. Now Nintendo followed through what I said, which is again the smart move to do. I've done a little short video showing that Target, Walmart, they're kicking off the Switches. They're not showing PlayStation. They're not showing Xbox. They're not showing Steam consoles. They're not showing that. Why? Because as there's still a market for dedicated game, whatever. Again, PC guys, I'm not against y'all. I really am not. You want to buy graphical games, Powerhouse, blah, 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 and all that stuff? Your money, buy it. That's why I say I never told people to buy a Switch 2, because it's your money. But there is a demand for the Nintendo has one thing that Linus's video, which I never did, I don't think I ever put it out. I might see if we can find it if I put it out. But Linus's video didn't do and all that. There is demand for the game. I just picked up Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I just played the first chapter. Now, I'm different in that regard right now. The reason I'm saying I'm different in that regard is this. I played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Love the game. I 100% it because it's a pain in the butt, but I got other games to play, of course. The problem of me having, buying all my physical games is I got too many games to still go play. All right, so we have that, but we have that game. Like I said, Age of Calamity. I didn't have near the slowdowns as everybody's talking about. Oh, the slowdowns. I didn't have that much slowdowns. I played a game. The game ran fine for me. I played it on my OLED Switch. It worked fine for me. So I don't know what people was talking about, but I'm not saying it doesn't happen. That's not me. It's slowed for people. But I didn't have that. Same with Breath of the Wild. When I played on my Wii U, thank goodness, it chugged only like once or twice in certain places. But after that, I never had any issues with it because I played Breath of the Wild on my Wii U, and it was playing no problem. But I'm playing Age of Imprisonment, and then I like how they have the new different style of tactics to fight. Hey, Team Omega Force, you guys figured out ways to do stuff. That's good. Again, I have picked up a lot of Omega Force's different styles of gaming, like Hyrule Warriors. Have the definitive edition, really good game. I don't know if I could go back to that because I put too much daggone time in the 3DS version, but we'll see. Hyrule Warriors definitive edition, yeah, I got it on Switch, but that wasn't good. When I got it, enjoyed it, played the hell out of it, love it. Then we have, and I got it for the 3DS, of course. Then we have Fire Emblem Warriors. Got that, enjoyed the heck out of it, had fun, played it, loved it. Not finished that again too. I got more DLC. Gotta give a lot of free DLC. I got DLCs to still defeat in that damn game, but hey, got that. Next, I have Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Love that game. Had fun. Played the hell out of it. Just an awesome game to play. And yes, I know people are like, oh, well, it's not canonical because they changed the story. And again, they might change the story here for imprisonment. I don't know because I haven't played the story, but whatever, it could be. I don't care. My point is, I could up until when you had to go and save the other heroes, the Guardians. You know, that story basically tells the story up to that, and you could go with that. The game beat back, game push back, then go to Breath of the Wild, and you could be good. But people, imagination is dying nowadays. So that Fire Emblem Three Houses or Three Hopes. Played it, enjoyed it. I'm at the end of Blue Lion. I gotta finish Blue Lion. I did Yellow Deer. And didn't like the Yellow Deer ending. It's alright, but it's just so I gotta get that. But that. And also throw in there one that was pretty that caught me off guard. Persona Strikers. Played it, love it. I'm at the ending. I gotta defeat it too. Got caught with other game came in. That's the sucky part about having income that you could play it. But anyway, that kind of situation. Those games are fun, and I'm happy that they're out there. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm happy for them, and I'm there for them. Now, let's get back into this thing right here we're talking about. Still, 4 months, surpassing 10 million. That's crazy. Fastest selling console globally. Switches that. Nintendo takes the crown back from that, from PlayStation. Will PlayStation take it back? They might. Let's see. I'm not against it. Like I said, I just want games to be played. But all the people who wanted the Switch to fail and destroy, Nintendo's losing their grip and it's too expensive and blah, blah, blah. I think after seeing Xbox doing what they're doing, y'all ain't bitching about that too expensive that much. Some are, but majority ain't because if for $1,000 for a handheld that has the same amount of power, that has the same amount of battery playing, and also the bad part about it is you gotta update that mother like crazy. At least the Switches you gotta update with Nintendo once in a while. There, that's it. You gotta update Windows. You gotta update the launchers. Oh hell no, that's a pain in the ass for $1,000 more just to get prettier graphics. Whoopee! I'm being sarcastic. Whoopee! I don't care. Give me games that work. I ain't gotta do all that shit. That's why I like dedicated consoles. I'm a different type of person. I'm from the old school where I used to plug in, plug and go. That's it. Done. But there you go. They still have shortage. As they said, however, they mentioned prior to launch, demand exceeds expectations in some regions, leading to ongoing product shortage. Well, imagine that. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience they has caused. Got you. Mario Kart. Let's talk about that too, because for some reason, Sonic people is that. And here's the thing: I'll not play Sonic Cross Worlds. I'm gonna play December when it comes to my sister's gonna get a game, so we'll play. I'm not against it, unlike other people. The last game I like, Sonic All Stars on a Wii U was a really good game. The one after that, no. This one, everybody's talking about it. It might be good. I mean, it is good. People are talking about it. I'm a go with it. But when I did, we might show a video. People are like, oh, Cross Worlds gonna outdone Mario Kart. Maybe, maybe not. Nintendo might do the same game plan for the Mario Kart like they did with 8 Deluxe. And again, you don't have to buy Mario Kart. Buy 8 Deluxe if you want a good Mario Kart game. Again, you don't have to buy these things, people. But anyway, that game is doing more than enough. Roughly 9 out of 10 who purchased Nintendo Switch has played Mario Kart. Mario Kart was the most played game on Nintendo Switch. Point blank, period. Even though y'all talk about this stuff, it's the most played game on Nintendo Switch. So, boo-hoo. And again, I'm not against Cross Worlds. Cross Worlds come on in. But Cross Worlds on every platform is not going to sell as Mario Kart. It just ain't. See, Cross Worlds going to be here. And then by next year, unless they do a good DLC situation next year, I'll give them that. But it's going to die down. Mario Kart is going to stay around for a lot longer. And if Nintendo does, does do the having a good long roll like they did with Mario Kart 8, then it's going to sell like crazy as well. That's what I'm saying. 70 copies is nothing to sneeze at. Do I think Mario Kart World will ever get there? I don't think so. I don't think Mario Kart will surpass Mario Kart 8. But hey, it's there, and it's selling like crazy right now. So, get that. Next is Donkey Kong Bonanza. In 12 weeks, it sold 2.6 million. Now, I am not going to deny it. That's a good number. It's going to keep on selling. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a great game. It needs to be played from other people. That's how I will say it. It's a really great game. It's fun. I enjoy playing it. But again, it's a slice of tea, cup of tea, whatever. We know Mario Kart, or the next Mario, 3D Mario that comes out is going to sell like crazy. So we know that's what they're looking for. But I'm happy it's selling. Music is on fire, which I like. Now I'll tell you this right now. We know right around the corner. I just picked up my Samus Viola amiibo. And I'm gonna tell you right now, people, y'all gonna let's see now. Let's see what Metroid sells. You can't ask for nothing more perfect, more whatever. You got people already have the video where people are like, oh, Nintendo's not pushing out this, and I've seen commercials, not pushing out Metroid, blah, 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 not marketing it right. It's a niche game. So let's cut the bullshit out of there, guys. 1, 2, and let's accept it. I have accepted it a long time ago that it's going to be a niche game. But it is what it is. But this is the best chance for Metroid to be the best selling, to surpass 10 million. I want 10 million. Don't give me no bullshit. I want 10 million Metroid Prime 4 to sell. Y'all said Dread was the old school style. It was a great game. Didn't spend 10 million on a console that sold over 155 million. Now, you have the power. It's on the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. I'm talking about combined. Switch 1, Switch 2 combined. Metroid Prime 4. The Primes are the one that sold pretty good. All right. This shit should have said 10 million by the end of the cycle of the Switch 2. If it ain't saying 10 million, it's a niche game. Let it be. All right? And shut the hell up. Seriously. It's annoying. As it is. You got the upcoming games coming up. You see it right here. For me, for my money, it's gonna be, of course, Prisoners. I'm gonna get Air Riders, but not now. Not at the beginning. I'll get later on. Metroid, no joke. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, yep. Yoshi, no joke again. I gotta finish all my Yoshi's games. They were good games, and I have not finished no Yoshi. From the Woolly World to the Crafted World, now to the Storybook. I gotta finish those games. And let's see what Splatoon Raiders is all about. That's what we need to see. Oh yeah, and don't forget Fire Emblem Weave. I forgot about that. That's in it. So you got good games coming out. Third-party games also did pretty good on the console. And I gotta go pick up some between here. Nothing here except for Silksong is something for me, but I'd pick up some third-party games for the Switch too as well too. 84% of Nintendo Switch 2 players have transitioned from the Nintendo Switch. Not only early adopters, but consumers, which that's for y'all. I'm a customer, I buy what I want, but consumers who started playing Nintendo Switch at various points of the life cycle have been transitioned to the Switch 2. 16% is new players. Jeez. The fastest selling console to date, multi-hit titles have emerged early in the life cycle. Most extensive third-party launch lineup platform, smooth transition to Nintendo Switch. That has been true. All right. Compelling Switch titles continue to release October and onwards. Let me see, Pokemon Champions, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I got that already. Beyond is gonna be that. Rhythm Heaven Groove. That's my sister's gonna be on that like white on rice. Supply of Nintendo Switch hardware will continue if enough demand persisted, and that has so far is still going. That has still be going. Nintendo's unique and original entertainment. Carry that merchandises, real life experiences, mobile apps, and movies and videos. Like I said, y'all need to take Star Fox and make it into a daggone anime. I'm telling you that. Our second principle is for the fostering of long-term relationship with the consumers. We believe that our relationship will continue to should not hold to be short-term. One of Nintendo's strengths is the entertainment reaches wider a range of people across generations. Correct? And I hope you guys maintain that. That is definitely true. That is definitely true. But before I'm done, I'm gonna finish up right now. Okay, now you should be seeing more videos coming out the rest of this week. Next week is my anniversary, so yeah, I'm not doing nothing next week. Let y'all know video wise, but I'm gonna do stuff. So let's get this straight here. Let me honest it. So they thought they're gonna get 50 million. They thought they're gonna get 50 million for the first year. They're modified now to be 19 million. If they sell 20 million consoles within a year, yeah. Sorry, people who hated Nintendo Switch, or some of y'all who hated and still bought the Switch in secret. Like we remember, I documented that jabroni who went out and got a Switch. And yeah, Switches now, Nintendo Switches are more seen now on the stores. I've gone to the stores. I'm not seeing them full out like Xbox. No, full out like PlayStation. Xbox. I've been to multiple Targets and stuff, and I don't see no Xboxes really because they're trying to phase them out. But yeah, I'm not seeing as much filled out. It's still there, but hey, unless you could buy it, which is good. This one puzzled me. They thought that they're gonna sell 4.5 million, not million, sorry, 105. That's the one I'm talking about for the Nintendo Switch, the regular Switch hardware, software, 1.5 million units. They jacked it up to 1.25 million. So that people are still buying Switch One software, which I'm not surprised. And of course, the hardware has dropped down 11%, down from 4 million to 4. So if they sell that million, they should be at 160. If I was Nintendo, if I have to be honest, fuck PlayStation in this regard. I'm just talking about since they want to play that game, whatever, and get the top spot and then retire the Switch. Get the top spot and retire the Switch. Because it was at 155, so if they get 4 million sales, they're at 459. If demand's still there, let it be there, and I think finish out the Switch in 2000 thing. Again, PlayStation done it anyway, so why not? People still buying the PlayStation 4s. So that's my regarding that. So anyway, just wanted to point it out there. Like I said, watch out. There's more videos coming this week. Check it out. And then we got a Generation N, of course. I have a Generation N that needs to be talked about for damn sure. But with that said, remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy games on all consoles, including PC. Peace out.